Hey y'all, this is John Bolt. I keep hearing from, my stepfather that, not what I just heard this morning, that what have I done with my life? What have I been doing? I moved up there to Georgia and, you know, he's like, I don't understand. It's been 20 years and you feel the need to tell people these things that happened to you years ago. Your your brother and sister have nightmares from you running away and hiding from the cops. Well, for one, the first thing is they wouldn't have had to hide from the cops if you wouldn't have chose to beat the hell out of me every night. Two, uh, I wouldn't have a reason to tell anybody if they wouldn't ask me why I grew up in foster care. Well, when somebody asks you a question, you, Edward Girardot, did teach me that honesty is the best. God watches everything you say. So I tell the truth. I tell it how it is. I have told everything. Why did you grow up in foster care? Sure, no problem. I'll tell you. I just simply put it that, my stepdad, used to beat the hell out of me when I was a kid. Now, why did you beat the hell out of me? Were you drinking? I don't know. Were you just messed up in the head and felt that it was cool to beat up on me? I don't know. I do know this. Before you got in that accident, you were a much cooler person. Ever since that accident, you started treating me a whole lot different. Whatever. It's whatever. And just like you just said to me on the phone, you had to take and raise somebody else's child. Well, to my knowledge, motherfucker, you didn't raise me. The state of Florida raised me. Yes, you brought me up there to Georgia. You sure did, and you tried to help me out. But when you lock somebody out of the house until 1:30 in the morning, well, 5:30 in the morning, because I didn't come home until 1 o'clock, when I was out working on a truck to get my mother a fucking job, grow up, man. And just like all the money that you guys made me save, I put hundreds of dollars and handed them to my mother. My mother told me that you're taking it. Just like my mother told me that you're only giving her $25 a week, Edward. So what gives? I think that you need to get a grip on your own life and quit worrying about everybody else's. And stuff that you're told that you're hearing about it, I'm glad Cody heard about it. I wish he wouldn't be lied to by you. I wish you had fucking cojones big enough to tell him the truth. Because I know I've seen you beat up on Cody. Mom says, oh, they're just playing. Well, all the black eyes, bloody noses, and the fucking black and blue. I'm going to get pictures of them today. You best believe it. I'm going to call DCF and get them pictures from where I was covered with black and blue marks 2 weeks after my damn beating. So, to everybody on Facebook, Edward Girardot was a child abuser. And my mother, not a very good one, because she let me go instead of leaving him. I'm with the woman right now who has 3 of her own children. And I asked her, I said, would you let me beat up on your kids? You know what she told me? Hell no. Anybody in their right mind that will let another grown man beat up on a little boy deserves to have it done to themselves. And I'll be really honest with you. For years, every day, they've succeeded over the years, and I don't really get them as much anymore. Touch me while I'm sleeping. And you'll see, I still wake up defensive. It's a defense mechanism I created over the years. You used to come in the house and wake me up early. Because you work so late. Come in smelling like beer, beating up on me. Smacking me upside the head. You used to hit me in the chest so hard you'd knock the fucking wind out of me. I don't get it, Edward. You're a grown-ass man. Admit what you did.